Alright guys, that's us just touched down at Dumbarnie Golf Club, here to do a review. Newest links on the block in Scotland. I think it opened about 2 years ago. We got a 10:20 tee time, so just going to head indoors, grab a bacon roll and a coffee and use the practice facilities, warm up for tee off, and we'll catch you on the first tee. I just teed off on the first hole at Dumbarnie Links. Another insane day. No scratch match today. We're just doing me and Chris v Jack and Dmac because we're playing with a couple of friends today. Just walking down the first fairway now. There's a clubhouse in the background that's just newly built. Played Dumbarnie last year when the course opened, but the clubhouse was still in construction. And me and Chris played it 2 months ago. So we got to go in and test the new clubhouse and the club sandwich, which is unreal. Jack's played it once. This is Dmac's first time, so he's quite excited. But yeah, we're just going to crack on this front nine, and we'll catch up on the turn with how me and Chris are getting on against Jack and Dmac. Really looking forward to it. Quite pumped. Catch you then. Pretty good. Down here. Yeah, pretty good. That's fine. Oh! There we go. That's an absolute rocket. Fantastic. Surely that's Sunday best.
Is that line at that bunker?
Jlo's going to give it the caveat just in case somebody gets past him.
Yeah, well, I'll wait and see how you guys hit it first.
Yeah, yeah. A little bit heely.
Spinny, wasn't it?
I rolled off the heel actually.
Yeah.
Nice, man. Real nice. Right, well, see, no pressure.
Yeah, no. Hopefully that's got the legs.
I think I need to sit.
joining you.
Hey guys, just checking in here on the 10th hole. Dmac and Jlo just made 2 birdies on the 9th to sneak a 1-up lead at the turn. Just hit the halfway hut, so we've got a couple Dumbarnie zone beers, a few waters, hit the road. Absolutely cracking day, as you can see. I mean, not a cloud in the sky. Dmac's first visit here, and he's saying best front 9 he's ever played, so that gives you a bit of a feel for how good the course is. Yeah, so stay tuned and we will catch you on the 18th to let you know how the comeback goes.
Alright guys, that's us finished up at Dumbarnie Links, and we just drove up the road, so we're back home now. With regards to the match, we lost 4 and 3. Dmac was back in 1 under, Jlo was back in level par, so pretty good shooting from the boys. Hard to compete with that.
Both of them shot level par over for the 18 holes, and Adam and I kind of slipped up a little bit on the back 9, so can't really compete with that when there's birdies flying in from everywhere, unfortunately.
Yeah, so 4 and 3 defeat, not ideal, but is what it is. We'll get them in the next one.
A worthy victory, I think, unfortunately.
But yeah, with regards to the course, as good as we could have expected. Played it a few times now, and I think it gets better every time.
We've had absolutely fantastic weather 2 out of the 3 times we played, and then the other time was a bit grey and windy last year when we played it, but it's definitely worth the trip, and the course is just fantastic. The front 9 in particular, every hole is sort of different and pretty memorable, and then the last sort of 3-4 holes in the back 9 are pretty special as well. So in terms of the BroGolf review, obviously we're looking at the course, scenery, and most importantly the club sandwich, which thankfully they had on this one.
And a good one.
Yeah, this is the benchmark for the rest of the club sandwiches in worldwide golf, I reckon. So starting with the club sandwich, we've given it a 9 out of 10. 3 layers of bread, bacon, chicken, an egg.
Jlo also got a a Philly cheesesteak
Yeah.
sandwich, which looked as good. So I just think the food in general at Dumbarnie is top tier as well. So definitely worth the shout.
Yeah. The course, as we mentioned, is top tier. Obviously it's the newest links course in Scotland, only opening last year, and I think it's been pretty well played by Scottish people and those coming to visit with COVID. And it's hosting the Ladies Scottish Open in sort of the 2nd or 3rd week in August, so it's definitely shaping up pretty good for that. Should be a good test of golf. So we've given course an 8.5 out of 10, and the scenery, obviously you can see the water and the firth from pretty much every single hole, and especially the par threes. They're pretty special.
Yeah.
Sort of all of them heading down towards the water, which is
Eight
pretty
especially.
cool.
I think eight's just a little wedge and
Yeah.
points directly down at the water, which is class. And the last time we played it, they had a little set of hickory clubs that you could use, but that wasn't out today, probably due to COVID.
Yeah, probably for the best,
Classic.
because last time we tried to hit them it was bloody difficult. So,
Yeah. 2 shanks, I think it was.
yeah, or a rope hook, one of the two.
Mm-hmm.
So obviously the scenery scores pretty highly. You can see the oil rigs, and especially on a day like that we got it today, is pretty class. So that's an 8.3 out of 10. So just as a recap, we've given course 8.5, scenery 8.3, and then the main event was a 9 out of 10, which is an overall average of 8.6. So as you probably expected, it's a pretty high review. We definitely recommend that you go and check it out if you're in the area, or if you're planning a trip to Scotland and you're going to be in sort of Fife and St Andrews and things. It's definitely worth a little trip over to try out Scotland's newest links.
Alright guys, that's the review of Dumbarnie. Really enjoyed it, had a great day out. Definitely the weather helped, but just great place in general. If you like this type of content, be sure to like, comment and even subscribe. Hit the bell and it will notify you the next time we put up a course upload. So we're aiming for a course review or a new upload every week. So trying to be consistent, trying to get that content out and the reviews up. But yeah, thanks for watching and we'll catch you in the next one.